Sega.
What's going on, guys? We're going to be finishing this playthrough up. Whoops, unplugged my phone charger. I've got a real cigarette here and a cup of coffee, so I should be able to like fucking function without being all train wrecked. I did not go hawk shit today. This morning, like last night, I couldn't sleep, and I was like,
Yes, sir. We can't do that, sir.
and I was like,
Yes?
thinking about it, and I was just like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go down there and deal with the ass ripping, and just the attitude from the individual. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, fuck it, dude.
Enemy sail approaching!
So yeah, last time I quit, we stopped here because this battlefield, and this is George Washington's army. This battlefield was like, it loaded in, it was foggy and super bumpy, and I just wasn't in the mood for it. So we were like, oh, screw it. And hopefully it gives us a different map, like a different battlefield. If it gives us this lumpy, like no flat spot on the ground battlefield and it's foggy, it is what it is. But how you guys doing today?
Placing cavalry units on your flanks gives you flexibility. They can counter any flanking.
Alright. Yeah, so this is a different map than the last one was. Cool. This one will work just fine. Yeah, we'll probably go Wednesday, because they're only open 3 days a week. And then by doing that, it'll make it better in the long run. I think. I don't know. Last time I was in there, that place, like the shelves were all cleaned out and stuff on the back wall. And I was like, damn, you guys not taking in a lot of pawns or something. And he was like, well, people don't come and get their shit. So I don't. And I'm like, or he says, so I have to put it out and sell it. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm looking around and I'm like, I didn't like instantly look around, but I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, there ain't nothing really in here, bud. Really, I mean, they've got guns and guitars and shit, but besides that, like their tool selection. I don't know. There's not a lot of mechanics out here though, so you don't see a lot of tools in the pawn shops. Where I used to live, there's a lot of mechanics. So like people would constantly get a job as a mechanic and start mechanicking, and then they'd realize they didn't want to do that job, and they would quit and go pawn their tools. So we got a lot of tools that way.
Socket bayonets offer all the advantages and none of the disadvantages of other bayonet types. Units will start every battle with their bayonets already fixed, ready to show cold steel to anyone foolish enough to come close.
Wow. So I did buy a Marlboro instead of a Lucky Strike because the Lucky Strikes went up to 8.10 or something. So now it's like, okay, well, it's not that much cheaper than a Marlboro. So I bought the Marlboro and I just lit it, and they don't even want to stay lit. That's just, it's so wild to me, man, that like we can't even get real cigarettes anymore, like a quality cigarette in the United States. Now, I don't know what other people have had, what it's like to smoke in other countries. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? So I can't sit here and be like, oh, this must be Chinese or Korean tobacco, or for all I know, this is American tobacco. You know, I don't know. Philip and Morris buys a lot of fucking third world tobacco. More than RJ Reynolds. But I gotta make this pack of cigarettes last like 3 fucking days. So that's fine that it doesn't want to stay lit. Super wet, super damp cigarettes. Holy crap. I don't know what they're trying to achieve or what the dealio is. Why? Like, I don't know why, you know what I mean? I just really don't know why. Cannon shells just hitting the bank. Sounds like it. Oh, that one did. Sometimes you gotta micromanage your guns. Let's fire! Fuck! I turned it off! Get him! Huzzar, huzzar. Yay! That makes me the winner. Luckily, too, I probably have like 2 grams of bud that is recycled from the one super dense weed I had that I didn't like. I'd like break it up, but I wouldn't shred it in my shredder. So it how do you say it? It's really good weed for what it is, and it'll be a nice treat here tonight and in the morning. And tomorrow we'll hang tight. I don't know what got into me yesterday besides that girl that I don't know, like the girl next door I've known for 2 years and the other girl I've known for 1 year. And the girl I've known for 1 year,
there is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
she's super sweet, but
Your humble servant.
she
Sir.
how do you say it?
Prepare for war!
Poor guys, they don't even have nothing. They don't even have nothing to fight with.
Victory!
Well, we own this again. We gave this to the British when they were about to lose the game. We gave them these territories here. I'm sure they'll come up with something. Well, I don't even really remember what was going on. So we got George Washington, Quebec. They call him Clibsy Appleyard, but it's actually George Washington. Gordon Madison in Niagara Falls. Gordon Sheldon. Which, oh yeah, where was I going to send these guys to? I don't even remember what I had in plan for these guys. My navies. I got this
Heave
one.
away, boys! Heave
Got
away!
this one.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Are we waiting on an admiral for you? Yes, we are. Is that the only 2 navies I have? No, I have this one as well. But I don't have any enemies right now. We're at like complete and total peace besides the British.
All the way!
Build up our plantations or whatever. Oh, fancy pants. Good job. Good play. Good play. Yeah, the British, they have all the technology, and they had, I mean, I know I gave them like 700,000 gold there altogether, including all the technology. So, and I gave them the technology 6 years before 1776. That way they would have time to build and the money. That way they would have time to build their shit and then develop their shit before the war actually started. And they should have a shit ton of gold left.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class.
Poland and Spain. British are raiding a trader out here in Europe. So we'll send
Battalions
Oh.
ready. March.
Gordon Madison can't even get
Ready
to
and
Cornwallis.
awaiting orders.
Cornwallis is too far away.
Men, forward.
Can I recruit anything cool to replace those? We'll just buy 2 more horse units, I guess, and then the rest will be fine.
Aye, aye, sir.
Who wants to go to England?
Orders. Underway. Set sail. Yes, Your Majesty. Jump to it and look lively. Officer on deck.
This guy's
Ready
been
for action.
Kermit Rafferty. He's been to England before. Put a navy up here though. That way.
Aye, aye, sir. Still ship yours.
And then these guys can go down here to this port. Yeah. Okay, we got to capture. We would have 27, but he took that one back. So yeah, we're close. It'll be easy.
Enemy approaching!
Whose army is this? You made a mistake there, buddy. These guys are shot to shit. I didn't even know they were this shot to shit.
Line infantry! Line infantry! Order, sir! Sir! Infantry reporting! Sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Artillery!
water, dog? You already ate dinner. You already ate. You take a break, dog. They're gonna have high ground too. Oh no. Hey, what's going on, Michael Johnson? What's going on, White? Hell yeah. Hey, you know what's funny, Michael Johnson? You showed up for my last stream. Because I was like, yeah, dude, they're going to shut my power off and shit. And then I was like, well, I guess they're not going to do it. I guess they're going to, you know, be cool. No, they fucking did. It turns out they did shut my power off. But they didn't shut it off at my house. They fucking closed my account and put it back in my landlord's name. And when, in March, end of March, when she called me and was, or texted me and said, I think your thing closed, and I was like, no, I just called him and it says it's still in my name. I owe him $269. Yeah, I owed him $269. They closed my account. I completely shit myself, dude. Like fucking like had a little mental breakdown because I'm like, fuck, dude, she's gonna think I'm a fucking liar, and that takes away from my credibility. I do not like that. And so long story short, I'm like sitting here and then I started to stream. And I was like fucking shitting my pants still, like angry, and because I hadn't had a cigarette or a coffee all day. I did get a pack of smokes and a cup of coffee though. I had a couple bucks in Venmo, but it won't let me pay at the store with Venmo, so I have to, like, when my banks are all locked up and fucked up or too far into negatives, I have to like find somebody to use them like an ATM. And I'm out in the middle of nowhere, but I did find somebody to use like an ATM, and got a gallon of milk and a pack of smokes and a cup of coffee, and I still have $2 for another cup of coffee. We didn't go to the pawn shop today either. We were like, fuck that, dude, I just don't want to go deal with the ass. I'll go deal with them on Wednesday, because they're only open 3 days a week. But yeah, so it turns out, dude, they really did shut my fucking shit off. And the reason I didn't make a no payment in April was because it's tax time. So yeah, that was like a oh shit, oh fuck moment from hell. Yeah, dude, I can go without weed. Like, I mean, there's been nights I've had my weed and I've been out of cigarettes and I'm still green. And I'll be out of weed, but I'll have cigarettes and I'm like, I still don't feel right, I think. But, yeah, no, the nicotine for me is still a dominant addiction over the others. Haha, you walked right into the trap. You walked right into the trap. I was trying to get them all to run in here so my cannons could just lay hay. And they did that exactly.
Yes, sir.
because it closed my account and it put it back into my name. So they've been April, the whole month of March, like, so from the 28th of March to today has been getting billed to my landlord. And then the bills I've been getting in the mail was like the bill I got in the mail for April that I didn't open yet because I didn't have the money to pay it, so why would I open it? That one was the one saying, "Oh, you only owe 269 because my deposit that I gave him, like, blah blah blah." You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I was able to have lights on still, because since I'm a renter, they have a agreement with the power company not to come shut and pull the meter. They just revert it back to the landlord. And I think that's for a civility thing, so like the landlord can't get sued. You guys better run. We're close. Uh-oh. Hurry up, you cocksuckers. Hurry up! You'll be in trouble. Good job. You gotta follow that. Yeah, so when I told them I was bitching, like, why are they asking me about my bill, like, the neighbor, you know, shit like that, I was actually, how do you say it, really wrong. But, like, I called them, I thought it was working. A mess. Go back. But, sorry, I'm gonna stop. We'll let the battle roll. Slow mode. Oh, nice cannonball. Even though they're hitting the bank, they're still kind of cool looking when they go flying up in the air like that. So like I just started Truck Sim earlier, and I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna do it. And I was on Truck Sim, and I was thinking out loud, like talking to myself almost, because I don't even know if anybody was in here. A couple guys showed up right away, and I was like, oh shit, usually people don't show up right away. I'm not even like ready to start, dude. My head's not in the game. And I was telling the Unknown and Cool Kid about, like, man, this fucking day, dude, this fucking shit. Last night sucked. This sucks even more. It's just great, you know, that kind of attitude. And then, this is my last green bowl of weed, so we're gonna stop. We're gonna have a ceremonial ritual here. It should be really tasty. That was nice. So I was like thinking out loud, talking about like, well then they took my deposit, and then it hit me. It's like, dude, this actually helped me. Because my $500 deposit covered $500 worth of my bill, and my bill was only $760. So now I only owe $269. It'll be fucking done. It's like, wow, that actually helped, and the deposit is less. So at the end of the day, dude, it did me a fucking favor. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa, dude. That is the power of thinking out loud. For me personally, I don't know how other people function. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what makes them tick. But man, I'm a special kind of stupid, because when I sit here and talk to myself out loud, I figure this kind of stuff out. Like, oh wow, you know. Alright, so the mass of my army fall, but these guys will be able to finish this battle off in victory, I believe. Maybe. Let's pull back into that battle. Point blank. Very, very nice. Fire! Nice, we did actually pretty well here. We got some good stuff. Kind of surrounded around. These guys actually doing Yeah, it is really funny how that stuff always works out like that. And it's amazing, dude, that my landlord isn't like calling me and coming by or like saying, what the fuck, you said this and I'm looking on my account online and your house is in my name again, you fucking bum. And I did really well though, dude. When I was on the phone with the power company lady, the girl, I think she was new because she was rattling off all this different dates and numbers like fast as fuck, and I was like, you know what I mean? Like, and I actually told her, I was like, so you mean to tell me you, not, what, hold on man, here, I'm not talking about you, like, I'm talking about the power company, you guys, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what we did. And I was like, coal miner the bum, thank you, have a good day. Like, I gotta get off the fucking phone. Because that shit does hurt, dude, when the power company has made my life a living fucking hell. And it's like Rocky Mountain Power, Pacificor owned the first coal mine I worked at, they shut down. And the second coal mine I worked at shut down because Pacificor ditched them. It ditched coal at the plant, the other fucking plant. And a lot of people don't know, like, the region that I'm in is actually the #1 producer, was in. And shit's funny when they do that. So when the power company's busting my balls, it hurts. It does hurt, dude, because it's like, yeah, you know, you put me in and out of. And Warren Buffett, before Warren Buffett retired, it was completely different, dude. They had moratorium, I think is what they call it, where they can't shut your shit off in the winter. They don't have that anymore, it turns out. Even if you got kids, they don't give a fuck. You have to have a disabled person with a doctor's letter, and they'll give you the paper for the doctor and shit, you know what I mean? But what? They snuck in. Oh, I ain't just gonna hand it to them. Those guys tried that earlier. They sent 2 ships, and then they managed to sneak in almost, but I caught them last second with the boats and sunk their boats with their troops on it, and it was like, haha, fuckers. Well, they snuck in this time. I wonder if I can get any more out of this shredder. I think what I should do, too, is put that reclaimed bud in this shredder and shred it up. We're gonna... Oh, wait, they have artillery. We're fucked. With the last stand. Here, everybody pick a unit. That'll fast forward. Hurting you or something? Crushing. So yeah, funny how stuff works and all that. I don't know, dude. Maybe they'll be. I don't know. Nobody's renting their other unit. Like, there's a lot of empty houses in town, and fucking, like, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't think they're gonna kick me out because they need the money. They probably think, well, if we kick them out, nobody's gonna rent that fucking house because it needs this, it needs that, and so it's better just to try to work with them, and because they don't know me. You know what I mean? Like, we've only fucking talked twice, and that's when I hauled trash that some douchebag trashed one of their places. I hauled it to the dump. They bagged it all up. Okay, those little fuckers snuck in like that. I can't believe that. Now they took Maryland. Well, good thing we've been kicking the British's ass.
Sir. They are trapped! Lifting siege!
Good job. You better accept your surrender. Whoa! I used to never be able to build here before. That's neat.
Raise the
Sir.
flag! Rise for the taking! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Weigh anchor!
Let's see here. We don't want to leave town too open here.
Troops! Forward! Foraging supplies!
Yeah, forage your supplies.
Orders, Captain?
Excuse me. I don't know, that shit just worries the fuck out of me. I've never been like one not to be scared of homelessness, because like I've lived in cars. I've always had a car to live in, you know. I've never had to like, I mean, that's not necessarily true. When I was a teenager and I spent like 30 days on the streets because my mom was being a bitch about me. I don't blame her. I was trying to siphon gas out of her car because my friend and me were out of fuel, and it wasn't even our truck that we were using. It was our buddy's truck. So it was just a whole chain of bullshit. And I was like, well, we can just go steal some gas out of my mom's car. And then that turned into a bunch of stupid shit. But I was like 16, you know, so it's pretty typical hoodlum shit. But like, I remember one night I took my shirt and a bunch of grass I found and fucking made a beach fire because I was freezing my fucking nuts off. Bad.
Yes?
But yeah, when I was a younger adult and I lived in cars, it wasn't too bad. But now that I got my dad, it's like I can't be reckless, so to speak. I gotta be a little more prepared for bullshit, and I'm not prepared for
Sir.
it currently. So
Make ready for battle!
Yeah, we're gonna kick your ass, you durkas. Durka. That's life, so. I don't know, I fucking need to call the internet company before they shut my shit off. I haven't paid them since all that shit went down too, so I'm like way behind. And so when they shut it off, like if I have to come up with all the money to get it turned back on, that'll suck big dick. So I need to remember tomorrow to call them and get my payment agreement set, so I don't have any fucking issues. Cause that'd be a bummer. Things already suck. Don't want them to suck more. Unless it's a fucking girlfriend. Yeah, it did crack me up though when that chick called me today. Like nothing ever happened. It's like, yeah, but it's, I don't know, I remember what it was like to a point. I remember what it was like to be that age and how you felt, but I'm not a young woman, so I don't know how she feels, and, you know, exactly. But I can remember getting fucking drunk and lonely and depressed, and she's fucking corked and lonely and depressed, so it's like, I can read that like a book. I'm fine, yeah, whatever. But yeah, she called me today like, hey, what's up? It's like, what's up? The fuck do you want? And then I was like, I was in the middle of talking to the power company, so I didn't know exactly like it was her when I answered the phone. So I asked her, I was like, is this, you know, what's your name? And she's like, you know, because dealing with something really serious, and so I was being serious, and I was like, can I call you back? She said, yeah. Okay, I'll call you back. And when I called her back, she wouldn't answer. So it's like, oh, you must have got fucking drunk again. And then Avery, she Snapchatted me because she looks really pretty today. And I was mean to her the other day because she called me when she was doing something. And I was like, God damn it. Don't call me when you're doing stuff. I can't fucking hear you, and you get mad at me because I can't fucking hear. And I'm tired of it. I've got to, you know, and she don't like when I talk to her that way. I don't blame her. I don't like when I talk to her like that either. Damn, dude, what a mess. Those guys put their stuff in a really bad spot, though. I don't think they knew what to do with it. I think that's the problem with this game, Empire 2, guys, is it's got all these different battlefields, and the terraforming on them, for the AI to like read and render not just their placements but my placements to calculate, like, because I believe it was all math calculations. Fuck me. I can't even speak. And then so once you have all these, them motherfuckers, they brought elephants to North America? What in tarnations? Oh yeah, where are these guys at? I forgot I had these forces. And then when Avery Snapchatted me, I called her right away as fast as I could, because I figured she was never ever going to want to just, I figured she was just like never going to talk to me again kind of thing. And she's only 22, so I feel bad for like Like I told her when I was on the phone too, it's like this place is a goddamn trap. You know, I want you to come out here. I really, 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 really do. Believe me, I really fucking do. But what would I do with you out here? That's chaos to think that you'd be able to thrive here. It's a fucking trap. And I know how it is. You get there and you start sitting there for a couple of weeks. You're gonna go fucking batshit crazy when you ain't in the city. Cause she lives up there in a big, big city. And that's what I'm worried is that, like, I keep telling her, I'm like, you're gonna get out here to the middle of nowhere. Like, this is the middle of nowhere for where we're at. And it doesn't get much more nowhere than this. Like I'm surrounded by ghost towns for real. They're pretty famous ghost towns, so I won't go live stream them to show you guys because I'm a dick. But because they're like really famous and like well locked up, like you can't even check out interiors, you can just see the exteriors. I know Michael Johnson, you've got to see the graveyard to the one ghost town. Because we were bullshitting about it when I was doing, when I was fucking just burned out on driving to town, because it's a 100-mile drive. I fucking started live streaming that drive a couple times out of boredom, and I showed the cemetery for the one town, and then the other town you can't even see any buildings anymore. It's just foundations. I just gotta get these guys over on their flank without running right into the cannon. Oh yeah, I'm running on slow-mo. I want to run on fast. My bad. So yeah, anyways, I called her and she answers. She's like, "What? Hello?" I was like, "Hey," and she's like, "Can I call you back?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, I just know you don't like it when I'm doing stuff, and I know you don't like it when I'm doing stuff and talking on the phone." I was like, "Yeah, call me back," and she never did. So, it's still early enough that she might call me back, but oh shit, I keep hitting slow-mo because, sorry guys, I gotta plug in the phone charger. So yeah, I was gonna tell her, I was gonna just, I don't know, I was just gonna tell her hi and get some comfort out of her, because I'm losing my fucking mind over here the last couple days. And it's weird, dude, like yesterday and the day before, I was like, I haven't been that sick, feeling like, just like, ugh, something's wrong. And I thought, well, maybe it's because I haven't ate for 2 days or something. Like, I had an oatmeal packet and shit, and that I was like, and some milk, and so I was like, because milk's great, dude. If you're fucking broke, people, seriously, go buy a gallon of milk. Yeah, sure, you might end up having a white turd deposit, but don't worry about that part. It's all about hard times. When I quit drinking beer, I didn't know what to drink, and I like, you know, to kind of like when they say people quit smoking, they find an alternative thing. So I did that with alcohol. I quit drinking, and I'd buy a gallon of milk, and I would drink the whole gallon of milk, because if I'd be like, fuck it, and it happened like twice that I was like, screw this, I'm gonna go get beer, I'm gonna get drunk, and I'd do that, and oh boy, you get sicker than fuck after drinking a bunch of milk and trying to drink beer. A bad idea, man. That was not a good recipe. And then I do like milk, and I always have, so there for, I don't know, like a year and a half, I really actually would like be like, yeah, let's get some milk, and then here, God, probably, I don't know, the last 6 months or so, like I haven't had the taste for it, as far as like I don't want to drink any more fucking milk, you know what I mean? And I still do though, but yeah, that's my go-to as far as when I ain't cooking and stuff. I'm not a good cook, so that really like is something I need to learn. What are these guys doing? You see how they're not moving? stuff, they're just chilling here. Okay, here they go. I'm gonna say, yeah, there's definitely something broken in the telemetries. Cigarette still ain't drying out. I got them set up on the frickin' top of the computer. I just don't want to be with a chick that drinks, man, because you know how that shit goes, dude. That shit can ruin your fucking life. If a woman, or man, not just saying it's just women, I don't think there's any women that watch this stream. I have 1% of my viewers are trans, I guess. I have 6 million people, 1% was trans. And I'm like, yeah, I bet they're AI. Non-binary AI. Fucking. Hey man, have a good night, dude. Yeah man, take it easy. We should probably be on either the Civil War or the actual Revolution campaign next time we play this game. I'm not worried. I'm looking forward to it being
Raise the flag!
finishing this too. There's a lot of pros to this mod and there's a lot of cons to this mod, I've learned. And just gotta make the most of it, right?
Ready and wait.
I guess we'll put a ship out there. Maybe my dumb ass will notice that next time.
Forward! For crown and country! March!
Excuse me.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Excuse me.
Aye, aye, sir.
Go to India.
Reef, sir.
You guys stay here for now.
Sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
Bloody British up to, I wonder. This guy's still chilling over here.
Yes, my lord. Immediately. Army! Halt!
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help.
Alright, lady. Chill out about your fucking farm.
Onward!
At the ready. March!
Let's
Immediately!
March!
Sir.
Waiting for your orders.
Prepare for
ready.
war!
March!
see if they'll take the bait.
Forward!
To the slaughter! Glorious victory! My lord.
Troops! Forward!
Oh, it's here. The new town. Nice. Shit. Natural causes. Jethro Beardsley died. India. Did that ship not arrive yet? Nope, did not.
Still shipshape.
Oh, yeah, I just hit it back.
Clear away and make ready! Action state!
Britain's gonna be pissed. They're like, hey, we weren't doing that to each other. We were letting each other thrive. Let's see here. That army's gonna move up, and then they're all gonna meet over there, I
Forward!
think.
For crown and country!
Yeah. Yeah.
March! Foraging supplies.
Wow. That'd be interesting. I think they're stacking their armies, so I'm like catching them in the moves. Alright, we're gonna smoke a little reburnt bud. It's actually all pretty much green, cause I crushed it up. Oh wow. Yeah, that's like a combination of 3 different fucking flavors, dude. Whoa, tutti fucking fruity. Excuse me. Oh, that might be a bad idea to alt tab out. Ooh. Sorry about that. Forgot if earlier I seen Apex was playing that Keeble space program, and I thought I seen a guy on YouTube I seen him on Facebook Shorts, and he had built like an entire sim in his apartment set up for flying around in these spaceships, and he's on like some he's on some kind of like gyro,
Yes.
so to speak. Anywho,
Your orders, Your Majesty? Sir.
long story
By the
short,
left. March.
My lord.
it's a pretty cool looking game.
March.
Not something I'm into though. As far as like, there's that old game called Eve, I think it was. Was that what it was called? Eve? Then there was like the Star Wars one. Way back in the day. Those were pretty cool.
Sir.
Yeah, maybe pull back to the church. It's about to get nasty. Okay, did my ship arrive?
Officer on deck.
You guys can hit this
Battle
one.
stations. Battle
Aye, aye, sir.
stations.
And then come over here. 'Cause I think there's one more. Yeah.
All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Aye, sir.
My Navy make it yet? No. They haven't made it yet.
Sir. Your orders? Men! At the ready. Forward!
Brought a bunch of elite units. I don't know if we're gonna need them.
Disengage. Reverse course.
Yeah, it's probably not cool to like message my friends on live stream back and forth, but who cares? I don't really like. I don't think they mind. I know I can fucking. I got that one screen made where I can black out my screen if I ever need to like do something, because when I was on iRacing and shit, sometimes it'd bring up like card information.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy.
Oh, thank you.
You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down.
Put them down.
Whatever you do,
More orders?
act quickly before the riot becomes a rebellion.
Troops! Forward!
Yeah, we're waiting for some recruits.
Forward! March! Awaiting further orders. In position. Yes, sir. Attack! Sir. Gathering supplies.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region. Building farms here will help the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Alright, alright.
Make ready! Mark.
Make ready.
Any further orders?
Sir.
Ready and awaiting orders. Ready and waiting for orders.
Sir.
Waiting for your orders. Ready for orders.
Lord?
Oh, did that ship arrive to India yet? Did it get sunk down or is it not there? Where the fuck is it? Dude. What happened? My navy just disappeared. This one? This one? Did it not go? It must have not have made it. I don't know, dude. I don't know, man. Ah, fuck you. Okay, I might go get a second cup of coffee. No, I still have. What the fuck? Oh. Empire 2 crashes. That's probably not it. I think it's probably just a sign from God saying, yeah, go get coffee, dude. You fucking need it. Like, I got a little bit left here that I could fucking save for tomorrow. This shit's not that good, too. I feel like that girl that got in that car accident.
Sega.
She works there, and she's telling me she got in like a bad car wreck and some shit at some point. And I wonder if sending those ships to India crashed the game. I feel like it was the alt tab out during the turn while it was loading the turns. That probably corrupted something. See what happens. That's only the second crash. Third crash. Third crash we've played for 90 years. Okay, yeah, it made it through this time. So yeah, we got 20 years. We ain't got long. We gotta blitzkrieg as far as we can't waste no time. Gotta be building 3 armies.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
3 extra armies.
Building farms here will help the population.
Sorry, usually I take care of the farm
Lord?
thing, so like she shuts
Immediately!
the fuck up.
Ready for orders. More orders. Ready and waiting for
At the
orders.
ready.
Waiting for your orders.
March forward. Yes, my lord.
Good, good. Okay, good.
Sir.
One line for battle.
Demand surrender.
Siege broken.
Accepted. We didn't have to burn anything down. Well, I guess we did a little bit. Okay, let's check our. Okay, let's lower our taxes back down to nothing because we got money saved up. We don't need to tax the people for the war anymore. There for a minute we did. Get that Navy.
Research reveals new cutting-edge technologies that will assist your nation in its bid for supremacy.
Yes, yes.
Order your gentlemen.
Yes, 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 yes. Superior. We are superior.
Forward! March
Oh,
forward!
your general's ready, you guys.
Any further orders? Waiting for your orders. Yes, sir. My lord. We can't do that, sir. By the left. March!
Wait a minute, which one's that? 90 gun ship of the line. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll buy one. One for now. So something. Anybody else smoke dispensary THC weed? Like real weed, not fake federal government weed? Has anybody else noticed anything
Your
change?
nation could be making more money through trade.
Shut up, bitch.
Instigate.
The reason I asked this is because I have noticed like something's not right. Like this weed's normal, but I don't know, man. I hit it. I swear to God, dude, it was like it had a hemp flavor to it. And I mean, weed, hemp flower, you know, it's kind of like, I'm not a Scientologist of it, but I'm pretty sure it's like the same fucking thing. It's just the hemp lacks the THC, so therefore it tastes a lot different, etc.
Prepare for war! March!
Huzzar, huzzar. But anyways, I feel weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. For years, you know, I've always, if I have like nicotine, caffeine, and a little bit of weed, everything's jiving. And, something ain't jiving. And then, I don't know, man, it's like, fucking, I'm sleeping, but I'm tired. It's weird. Something's hitting me like it ain't hit me before.
Placing cavalry units on your flanks gives you flexibility. They can counter any...
I think I'm just getting older, too. But the last couple days, it's like, I feel like I haven't slept, but I've slept. You know what I mean? Probably be just the best way to explain it. It's like, I'm sleeping. Especially today, I slept for like 9 hours. Fucking woke up and I'm like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to go do this shit. I didn't even have to do anything I didn't want to do. So I slept like 2 more hours. And that's how I hit 9 hours. And I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm fucking tired. I don't feel too good. It's like, what the hell is going on? And then yesterday, like I was like, my body temperature was high or something. I thought, don't tell me I'm trying to kick off a flu or something. And fuck you and your Hanidi virus fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell with that shit, dude. I ain't fucking I ain't playing those fucking games. I didn't play them the first time, and I ain't playing them this time. And if these fucking people play this game again, oh hell no. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The withdraw button.
Yeah, that. Oh wow, they're all the way on the other side of town. Nice, nice. That gives me time to kind of figure out a better plan. Go like this with these guys. Actually, yeah, spread them out. And then my horses that I forgot to even put over here. Dummy, why did I do that? Actually, I don't know how I should play this, but I'm gonna try to go like this. But I see that shit about that, like it's called THCC or something, and it's like they're taking hemp and they're putting it in this shit, and so you get like barely just a little bit of getting stoned, and they sell them all over these like fucking just gas stations, da 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 da. Allegedly they're like made in China shit, you know what I mean? I believe it. Anywho, it's like, man, I swear to God, dude, if that shit starts popping up in dispensaries, man, you get fucking bankrupted over that shit. Uh-oh. They didn't do good. They did not do good at all. All assholes. They did really bad. Somehow they broke them. I don't know how. Oh, that was all part of the plan. They just wanted them to use it. Hold your fucking fire! Hold your fucking fire! No! Dudes! You guys fucked up! Ah, stop! Oh, that's awesome. Oh shit, those guys just appeared out of thin fucking air. Oh no, there's a lot of them. hell? I'm glad I noticed that last second. Nice little battle. Nice. I better not go get another cup of coffee because I only got $2. So I'll wake up tomorrow. I'll want coffee, and I'll want it even more. I bought a gallon of milk at the grocery store though. So, oh dude, that's badass. Remaining 1776. What are the odds of that?
Prepare for battle!
That's so cool.
Men, forward. Awaiting further orders. Forward, march!
Sweet.
Yes, Your Majesty. Weigh anchor. Ship's orders. Under sail. Run up the gun.
Sweet. Sure. Let's see what's going on down here.
Fleet ready. On our way, Captain.
Make sure no boats are trying to sneak
All
in
the
again.
way.
Nope.
Waiting further orders.
A place of learning and culture.
Yeah, I leave all those voices on, like when the chat box brings up stuff. We've been listening to it for a long time. War declared. France declared war on me? What the fuck? That's weird. Total war. It's alright, we'll go kick Napoleon's ass. Now, Napoleon was like 17. There was Napoleon in the 1800s.
Your nation could be making more money through trade.
Yeah. Ooh, we lost money that turn. The British are coming. These guys are gonna be able
Make
to make
ready.
it all the way there? Yes.
Make ready! Sir. March! By the left! March! Yes?
What are you guys gonna want out of this? The horses? This army don't have no horse? Oh yeah, it does.
Forward! Your humble servant.
Want another cannon, or what do you guys want to take? Sure, take another cannon.
Onward! Ready for orders. March!
Wonder if I should strike now while they're weak. No, I don't think I can. Nice. Slightly bastards. Oh, I forgot about my ship too.
Your nation could be making more money through trade.
I know. Nobody wants to trade with me.
My lord. Troops! Forward!
Alright, we gotta go like...
Swine to the slaughter!
Alright, let's see here.
Yes, sir! Order, rifleman! Infantry reporting! Battery reporting! Wait, my order!
Uh-oh. Not good. I don't want to do that. Put him in the woods. they having a British parade? That was a good. Fuck, that's a good head rush. I haven't had a head rush like that in a long time. Here, I'll get my chat back open. I haven't had it open for a second. Oh hell yeah, Teddy's brigade showed up. Here, we're gonna let Teddy get it. this map's broken. This is one of the broken maps for sure. They're just all Martians. They don't give a fuck about nothing. It's weird, man. That's a bummer. I like this battlefield too. Such a bummer that the AI is broken on some of them because it just can't do the math equations. What's up, puppy? My dog's sad. She's like, I'm on a diet and I fucking hate it. This is prison on planet bullshit. Fuck, man. Right on.
Immediately!
Cleaned up.
Make ready! March! Victory! Troops!
Oh no, they might rebel.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, it's a disappointment that battlefield is broken because that battle was super boring. The one we had earlier with the British was like really good battle. It was like, whoa. Whoa, man, I didn't know the AI could be this smart.
Ready for action!
I think that's what's the difference between like you play a regular Empire and the battles are better, but there's things I don't like
Ready
about
and
it.
waiting. On our way.
And they changed it a lot as far as they made it more like Napoleon, dude. And it's like, come on, man, can't you just leave it alone? You know what I mean?
Crystal fashion, Captain.
Oh, France declared war on me probably because I'm cutting off their food and shit with blocking their trades, so I pissed them off.
Underway. Still shipshape. Action stations, make ready for battle! Easy prize money!
Ooh, that's gonna be a big ass ship battle, guys. Fuck. It's gonna be crazy. We may not win this. They got a lot more ships than we do here. But I don't care, I'm not eating their shit politely. Fucking Martha Confederacy. Hi, dog.
Hello.
What are you looking at? Looking at me? How's this gonna lay out? It should lay out okay. Yeah. It'll be decently spread out. They're turning around. They're like, oh, hell no. Whoa, the game did not like that. I'm not much of an admiral, you know what I mean, as far as like, all I know is if the wind is pushing you, you're going to go faster. If the wind's behind you, you're going to go slower. Or in front of you, yeah. You know what I'm saying. Guys are gonna pussyfoot around because they don't want to lose, obviously. This game doesn't seem like the Navy battle on Fast Forward today. Wow, 32,000 bucks. Prize money.
Orders!
That was fun. Where else are they?
Aye, aye, Captain. Clear decks for battle! Ship's orders, Captain. Prepare for battle!
Don't crash, can you?
Reverse course.
Your nation could be making more money through trade.
Yeah, you could be talking less.
Officer on deck! Heave away, boys! Heave away! For country! Ship's orders. Enemy sail! Run up! Orders!
Sir, prepare for war.
Prepare for war. Ain't putting up much of a fight, bud.
Lord, march!
Oh.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy. You must either appease the rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down.
At the ready. Yes, my lord.
Man, they don't
Command!
even have an army up here?
Siege!
They don't even have an army up here? What? Why not? Are we gonna walk dudes up there? There's no way we even can. Makes them delicious. Okay. Yeah.
Officer on deck! All Waiting hands further on orders. Deck. All hands on deck! Prepare for action, you scurvy dogs!
Oh. I thought I was at war with these guys.
All hands make ready! Clear decks for battle! They shall sleep with the fishes!
Thank you.
Yes, Your Majesty! For country! For home! And for the prize! Clear away and make ready! All hands make ready!
Wow.
Fleet ready!
What trade are they doing down here? More or less? That's France's trade and Great Britain's trade. This trade is enough to slow them down.
Ship's orders, Captain. Strike them!
Victory is ours, Your Majesty.
Forward!
Waiting further
March!
orders.
Make ready!
Yes, sir.
March!
Your humble servant. Men ready and waiting for orders.
Forward! March! Where to, Captain? Our country! Our home! And for the prize! Our nation rules the sea! Ready for action! Prepare for action, you starving dogs! Prepare for battle!
Cool. Morocco, France, Spain, Great Britain. They're fighting hard over there.
Aye, aye, sir! America expects that orders received and understood. Battle station! Battle station!
Okay. Go like this.
Your Majesty.
March!
Oh, sneaky little dogs. Shit. They don't have. They got 3,000 troops. Elite troops, too. I really don't want to battle, man. I don't want to just give it to them. just fucking stand up there. You guys attacked me. So these guys are like pikemen, so we're gonna try to use them as like a little bit of bait, so to speak, for the muskets. Probably put them like right here, so they're not quite, they're in range, but they're not quite like, they're like on the downhill, so maybe the AI will be able to hit the enemy and not them, so to speak. Whoops. That was all part of their plan. Sorry about that. I didn't notice I did have fast forwarded. I've done crazier shit before where I've actually held my ground, but these guys, I don't think so. They got too much. Yeah, I forgot how bad the militia units are. Holy shit. I've gotten very accustomed to my modern day military for 1781. We killed 300 of them. That's cool.
Disengage! Reef sail ahoy!
Ooh.
For your life!
They're like, come here, I'm gonna get you.
Withdraw! Withdraw! Set sail!
Sir.
Jump to it!
Sir.
Look
Orders.
lively!
March!
Still ship shape!
Excuse me.
Jump to it and look lively!
Coughing
Any
like I have
orders?
a cold because
Ship
I'm
Harvesting
Orders received.
supplies.
smoking a bunch.
Easy prey.
Cool. Now we'll come down here. Is it this shit?
Where to, Captain?
Let's come on down here. See what we can find. What's this?
Ship's orders, Captain.
Navy.
On our way, Captain. Under sail. Ship's
That is
orders.
dry
land. Prepare for battle. Orders. Huzzah! 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 Make ready.
Huzzar, huzzar,
Aye, aye,
huzzar.
sir.
I guess I say it improper. See, we have an army here. That's a good one. Okay, let's take these guys with them.
Immediately.
Do I have
Anything
ships up
more?
here? Does that ship make it in one turn? Oof, probably not.
I'm about. Ship's orders, Captain. Set
Sail.
sail.
Sir. Left.
March. Awaiting
Make
further
camp.
orders.
Oh no, dude, you gotta drop the troops off.
I'm about.
Make camp. Army. Halt. Foraging supplies.
Are you kidding me, dude? You can't get that fucking... Where's my navy at down here? Yeah, you guys come down here quick.
Fleet ready. Aye, sir. Heave away, boys. Heave away.
Oh, fuck, you're far the hell away.
Orders, Captain. Destination ahoy.
Uh-oh, my army might get sunk.
Drop.
Your Majesty.
Ready for action.
Gathering supplies. Maneuvers complete.
That's land, sir.
Halt. Setting up camp.
Oh, we're fucked. They're gonna swing out and sink that boat with that army on it, because I fucked up. That was dumb of me.
Enemy fleet ahoy.
Why would they do that? Can you do
Sail
both?
for home.
Yep.
Reverse course.
Thank God, dude.
Drop anchor.
That'd have been so embarrassing. Whoa.
I'm about. Orders. Aye, aye, sir. Still ship shape. Douse the decks.
Ready
Forward.
and waiting for orders. March. strength and honor. Yes. Begin siege. Glorious victory.
I've fought over that island like 8 times. I don't even care. I want this campaign to end so we can start the next one. I'm trying to fight the British. You know what I
Officer
mean?
on deck!
That's really what we're trying to do.
Set sail! Ship's orders, Captain. Enemy sail! Run up the cop!
Okay.
At the ready. Make ready for battle!
Oh, doggy, this is gonna be a fight. What army did I even bring? I didn't even bring anybody's proper military, dude. It's gonna be a long fight, but we'll do it. I was kind of gonna get off this at midnight. You know what? This would actually be a better battle for the that'd be a better battle to start out the next game with how do you say it? You made it to Mars? Hell yeah, dude. That's badass.